Hi y'all, it's Alicia, the Afro gardener. Um, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I'm currently going through because I know that it's something that other women have dealt with too. Today I want to talk about postpartum shedding, which is something that a lot of women deal with and everything. So I wanted to discuss it. As normal, like, subscribe, and share this video, and I thank you in advance. So, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So, my son is almost 4 months old. Isaiah Dwayne is almost 4 months old, and about like a month ago, I think it was like a month ago, about a month ago, it's like I went to sleep and I woke up with no edges, like, because I was thinking back about what my hair looked like before, and it wasn't thinning or anything, but I'm sure it was. Like, to me, it just seemed like it just happened overnight, but obviously it probably didn't. I just woke up and I went to do my hair, and I was like, I ain't got no edges. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my edges? And and it is due to postpartum shedding. Now, women experience it in different ways, um, because what happens is while you're pregnant, you don't shed as much hair. Your body is like working in overdrive, trying to feed your baby all the nutrients from your body. There's increased blood flow, and that's why your hair grows more. And so you don't shed as much hair, if any hair. I don't even think I think I was shedding, like, just a rough estimate, like maybe a few strands a day. And I was just like, man, I really hope that I hope my hair, hangs on and it doesn't shed. Because the first time it happened, when I was, after I had my first son, Judah, um, I had an sew-in. And I think it's because my sewing was too tight. It was like when I took my sewing out, your foundation braids, your foundation braids. So it was like the whole braid came up, like the whole braid, and I was like, and y'all know I was sat on that bathroom floor and I cried and cried and cried. But then at the time, my sister was going through it too, so had talked to her about it and figured out exactly what it was. And no, it happened with my daughter. So this was my first rodeo. I had figured out what it was by then and what to do. I didn't put anything in my head for until I did that natural hair expo. And even then, it wasn't tight. I tried to kind of give my hair room to breathe and to not put any tension on it, and just really focused on doing tension-free styles. So basically, whenever you're dealing with postpartum shedding, um, that's the hair that you were supposed to shed while you were pregnant, but you didn't. So then, it takes 9 months for you to grow the baby inside of you, so you're not really shedding as much hair as you're supposed to in that whole 9 months. So then after you have your baby, you just pulling out hair. Like, I know I did a while. I washed my hair and it just, oh my gosh, y'all. I clogged the sink. I clogged the tub with my hair. That's how much hair was coming out, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, I was literally, even though I've dealt with it before, I was still fearing wash day and detangling. I was trying to keep my hair, even now, still, I'm trying to keep my hair as detangled as I can, moisturized, because I don't want it to be shedding and break off. Like, it's already shedding a lot, and I don't want it to break off too. And then right here around my edges, My edges are thinning or half thinned, but it's okay. They'll be back. But this is where it hits me the most, I think. Some women it happens in the middle, the crown area, some in the back. But mine it's just like right here, and I'm just like, why? Why? But it's fine, they'll be back. But in a way that you can check to see if it's breakage or shedding is to look at the hair. The hair that's coming out, look at it. If it's shed hair, it's gonna have that little tiny white follicle on the end, which is how you can tell shed hair from breakage. Breakage isn't gonna have that on there, you know. So that's a way where you can kind of tell, like kind of gauge, okay, this is all shed hair, so then you don't have to worry about it. I mean, you're still probably gonna worry because your hair is coming out in clumps if you're me. So there is that little worry in there. But if you know that it's just shed hair, then you know you might not even notice any thinning or anything. Now, other than this spot right here that I've showed y'all, my hair still is just as thick as it was before. It's not really thinning overall. It's just kind of thin right here, which I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've worn this like maybe for a day, I think, because I took my braids out and I just kind of put my hair up. But I'm just like trying to hide. I'm trying to hide where my edges are thinning, you know. But it's okay. Like I was saying, it's something that it does not affect all women, but it is very, very common. You know, I've dealt with this 3 times. 3 times. So, and sometimes it takes, for everybody it's different. You might start after your baby's about 3 months old to 6 months old. In those 3 months, it might, you know, your hair might be a little bit crazy. But some women only deal with it for about a month, and then they're back to normal. It really depends on you as the individual. So, you know, continue to take your vitamins if you are going through it. Continue to take your vitamins. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're eating a bunch of leafy green vegetables, which overall is going to help your health. But, you know, when you do those things, you're feeding your body. You know, you're feeding yourself good things, so then you can continue to grow and your hair can grow. So your hair is shedding and you might have bald spots or whatever. What has worked for me every single time that I've had to deal with this is 2 things: wild growth oil, Jamaican black castor oil. Now, I know that some people don't like how thick these particular oils are, but they literally have worked wonders on me and my daughter. When she was little, she was rubbing her head and she had like a patch bald spot in the back. It grew her hair all the way back in like 4 months. And with me, it grew my edges back in like 3 months. Like, could nobody even tell that my edges was gone, like, after that, you know. But those 2 things, if you put those into your weekly routine, you will definitely see a big difference as far as the thickness and the return of your hair. I definitely would recommend those 2 products to grow your edges back. That, in addition to sticking with your routine and knowing what your hair needs, will definitely grow your hair back. Definitely. I can attest to it. I don't have anything to show y'all right now because I just ran out. So I'll definitely be, you know, purchasing those again because they have worked wonders on my hair. Like, just burn me all my edges back, just all of it. So yeah, I hope you was able to get something out of this video. I kind of want to talk about it because, you know, this is something that I'm personally going through right now. But it's okay. It's okay. But as always, like, share, subscribe. Like I said before, I gotta say it again, so y'all do it. And have a great rest of the evening, noon, night, whatever time you're watching this video, and be blessed.